welcome back. Sorry we've not been doing much over the last few months. As you probably made aware and seen statuses that obviously we've had a rough year this year, so here we are, we're back again. Tonight we've come to a location. We want you to guess the location. If you can guess it, you can come on our next investigation. The first three to guess where we are, you can come with us. There's a bit of a treat from us to say, you know, a bit of a sorry that we've not been doing much, obviously due to unforeseen circumstances. So tonight we welcome, there's myself, Simon, welcome back. There's
Claire, Laura. Welcome back.
Brandon.
Chantel.
Harrison.
And, of course, myself, Katie.
So Harrison's new to all this, he's a little bit sceptic. He doesn't know whether to believe us or believe the paranormal world. So, like I say, guess the location and enjoy the live. I don't know how long we're going to be here, whether we're going to get rushed out like we did last time. But we'll see. Already we've had cat ball going off, REM pod going off. Chantel seeing one of the cat balls moving as well. So, but we'll see what we get out of there tonight. A very, very weird location. People have been known to not last very long in here.
We have the name Victor.
So people have not lasted very long in here and we've run out. So, and it has been known for it by other paranormal companies. But yeah, enjoy the life, guys. If you say anything, just throw it on there and Katie will speak back because she's got loud enough now.
I can't do it because of my chest. So I'll do the quiet one for a change.
Good evening, Spirit. Welcome back. You've seen us here before. We've been here before. But unfortunately, you made us run away. Thank you. If you're here with us tonight, can you make yourself known by setting off one of the devices? Whether it be a cat ball, a REM pod, we all light up colours. Can you do something for us, please?
There's a moth.
My death was horrible.
My death was horrible, we've got.
That scared me.
The moth has come attacked.
Don't be afraid, Spirit. There's loads of energy here tonight.
Can you explain why your death was horrible?
So we've had a message from Joanne saying, where are we roughly?
We don't really want to give that. All I'm going to say is that we're in Macclesfield.
Lies.
That's all I'm giving you. If anybody does know the exact location, because you've been here before, don't give it away to anybody else that wouldn't know. But, yeah, if you guess the location...
Comment where it is, but we won't say if it's correct or whether it's incorrect. We'll just private message you after.
Oh, quiet now, you're on live.
No.
Could you tell me, could you light up one of the balls if you're here with us tonight? Would you trigger the bear off or the REM pod?
Come on, Spirit, make yourself known. Can you whisper in somebody's ear? If that's you changing the temperature to warm, can you light something else up for me?
Me.
Oh,
Thank you, Spirit.
Every time that
See,
changes.
it's gone cold now. We've lit it up again.
So Joanne said, thanks, I've got no idea. But not far from me. I'm in Congleton.
Can you do that again for me, or maybe light a cat ball up?
There's someone here.
Thank you. Can you set something else off for us, please?
Is there a person called Victor here with you?
Loves the temperature change.
Was Victor a member of your family or a friend? If that's a yes, could you make that light up again for me, please, to red?
Basement holds darkness.
Basement holds darkness.
Could you touch somebody on the shoulder, whisper in somebody's ear?
I've gone really cold behind me.
Change the temperature.
Really, really cold on my neck. Like something stood behind me.
You've got to be careful.
You've got to be careful.
You said this last time, Spirit. We've got to be careful. Tell us why we've got to be careful. What have you got to give that's going to make us have to be careful? Can you push somebody? Can you throw something at somebody? I'm going to move that.
Still loves it.
Could you trigger that off again for me, please?
There's something over there near it on the SLS. It shows a lot of. It's like as if a spirit's just stood there.
Over there.
Where the temperature changes. Have a look at this house.
Also, guys, if you're watching this live
Warm.
now,
See, that's lighting up a bit, changing the heat on the sensor, and it's come up as warm.
So it's showing us like body
So it's
size.
letting you know that that's warm, it's tense, it's cold.
set something else off for us, please, Spirit. If you see anything unusual on the live and you manage to capture it, screenshot it and send it to us as well. Because obviously sometimes we do slightly miss it.
It really loves that sensor.
Could you set one of the other pieces of equipment off for me, please, rather than that one?
They keep secrets.
Did we bring
Who
the
keeps
camera?
secrets?
No, it was it died on. Actually, no, there
Who's
was no
they?
SD card for it.
Yeah, because that's like a proper human there, isn't it?
Should we get the what you found?
Yeah, yeah.
Try to show everybody what you found.
If you'll be able to see it, 'cause it's on the phone.
You might be able to.
Come on, Spirit, make yourself known now.
Will it show?
We're not here to
Just
hold-
explain to everybody what that's
Can you
showing.
Can you see it?
Yeah. So you explain.
Watch. So
Is
when
this
this
where
light
you were
goes
laid to
green,
rest, Spirit?
it disappears and then it turns back red, meaning that there's hot temperatures, and then someone appears.
It looks as if
But
it's
there's
touching
nobody,
it as well.
Yeah, but there's nobody
Right,
stood
yes, I
there.
think.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it looks like it's got a hand on it when it's red, and then when it goes green, it
Spirit,
completely
if you were laid to
disappears.
Yeah.
rest, can you make the temperature meter go to cold, please?
Right, Spirit, I'm going to show you what to do now. If I do this, I'll trigger one of the balls off. Rather than you triggering the sensor off,
What's called what
touch this ball.
Thank you, Spirit. So it was laid to rest here.
I've just showed you what to do with the ball. Do you think you could tap that and make it go off for me, please? You'll have to excuse me, everybody. I've got a bad chest infection and a bad throat. So if I'm a little croaky.
I'm from ancient times.
I'm from ancient times. We've
Does it
got-
say on it what year?
Could you tell me what year? Could you give me a year?
Do you reckon there's a year on the thingy that we can compare it with?
Yeah. Go say.
Towards the top, I think, of the grave. Oh, it's all there.
You got a picture?
No, God,
A picture of them both.
Could you give me a year?
Get it till tomorrow.
So one of them's Old English and the other one's transcripted to more modernised, but they're still difficult to understand. Yeah, so
Well, I'm glad somebody explained that. I haven't got a clue until.
Yeah, so it basically translates words into writing.
Where's it done that before?
It wouldn't focus. So there's some entity in the way.
You've got the other side as well. There's a stone the other side. The
yeah,
actual tomb.
that's this in front of us is the actual tomb, and then the one next to it is the more modernised one. I can't remember the story behind it, but that transcription is for the newer one, and that transcription is for this one that's above. That one on the floor was a transcription of this main one here, and it was made to simplify. Exactly. Well,
You're nowhere near that then.
so I think
I took
people
my last breath here.
Last breath here.
they found this one offensive. They found this one offensive, and that's why they made a new one.
Spirit.
I took my last breath here. We've got.
Now, if somebody jumps around this tree, now I'm running. Not scared of the dark, but I'm running.
They take no chances.
Let's get this other stone in.
What can happen?
So, as you can see, you've got the main stone itself, and then down here on the floor, which is covered in leaves, is a stone which was made as they found this one offensive, and the English was too difficult to understand, so that's why they've made this one. Just so, as the years went past, they understood, and it was less offensive to like people that came and visited.
Yeah, it's in the whole business and everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was ridiculous. The woman in the white dress.
Come on, Spirit, you're being boring now. Show us what you're made of. We know you're in here because we've experienced your presence in here before.
You should know everybody here.
Bar Harrison.
You've worked with us before, triggering all the equipment off.
I'm not sure you'd want to.
Show Harrison what you've got.
Please.
He's being nice. Don't be afraid of anybody. There's loads of energy to work off. Work off all of our energy.
Avoid.
Avoid?
Claire's not got much tonight, but still, there's plenty of others. Work off us. Can we hear your footsteps? Because we know you've been seen and heard in here before.
Yeah, see, I can see.
You were known for playing pranks on people in the previous life. Would you like to do the same to us? Show us what you can do?
Is the REM pod going off a bit?
Something's going on.
Nobody wants to take pictures or anything like that, put your flash on.
What is it that's going off, Si?
What is going on?
One of them
The
are going
REM
off.
pod in the middle, the one in the brown box, I think it is.
Oh, yeah.
Go closer.
Spirit, can you push the teddy bear off, please, at the top
That's
of the
something to
grave?
set that off.
So the
again.
guy that's laid to rest here is called Simon.
Right, guys, I don't know whether you can see it.
No.
Just excuse this REM pod. This REM pod is actually going off. And it's not because the batteries have died either, because I've replaced the batteries in it last time when we would check the equipment before we came out. So I know it works. Just look.
flying centuries of
Something is
genius chose to retain
triggering.
the same character
It's not
after his
down
death.
to battery.
Yeah, he was a jester.
And was that his own desire buried here on May 5th, age 82? I don't know what year that is.
Come on, Spirit. Show yourself.
Change it to cold again.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, what's it doing? Where's it going?
Is that one of yours on?
No, that was
Should
me.
say on my headstone.
Come on, there's another cat ball on this side.
Yes.
Here.
So it's coming up as Victor again. Was Victor the cause of your death?
I'm thinking that is a yes.
Was that a yes? Could you do that again?
Trying to figure out the year that he died. He died on May 2nd.
No. That's the actual year, 1772.
That's the original
Yeah, so-
transcription.
Yeah, so N is
Could you
12
please
and L is
tell me who Victor is?
10,
Usually they love
1, so
the balls, don't they?
Mhm.
the CC is what I'm going off from there, isn't it? So that's 1773. So what it says at the top there.
Thank you. Can you set that cat ball again off if this is Victor? Can you make yourself known around somebody?
We can talk.
Do you think you could throw the teddy bear off at the top of the grave, please?
I'm listening to everything.
Well, if you're listening to everything, Spirit, then do something for us. Throw the teddy off. Light the balls up. Set the REM pods off. In fact, I'm going to put you some music on.
What was that behind us?
I think it might have been a bird.
Some heard some behind some like some branch broke off. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was.
God knows what that was.
That reset and then went up.
Yeah, but it blinks when it resets.
How many are on?
4.
Is that today? That already set now?
There we go.
Right, Spirit. I've put... Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you.
I was going to explain that to them, but...
She's just answered it for you.
Spirit, can you move the teddy bear, please? Or throw it off, please?
Did it sound like walking? Because it sounded like walking to me.
Spirit, if that's you, who's made them footsteps, can you do that again for me? Because you set me very cold.
There we go, it's going off again.
Spirit.
Set your music box off.
It goes really dark.
Nose ring.
Nose
Who's
ring.
got
Nose ring.
Me?
Me?
Oh no.
Or,
Both of us?
Don't rip it out. Oh my god, don't rip it out, please.
I was going
Right. Mention my nose ring and the girls' noses.
We both have them as well.
Can we please keep that intact?
Yeah.
Spirit,
Yeah.
why are you so interested in the nose ring?
I was just moving it as well. That's really weird because there was footsteps
Thank you,
and then
Spirit.
it mentions nose ring as I'm moving it.
Probably behind you, something, or outside of you.
Thank you.
Really loves that one.
Spirit, we know that you were into pranking people.
Don't prank me.
Can you please touch somebody or do something? Show everybody you're here.
Move Katie's nose
I've
ring.
gone really cold.
I've just felt like someone's
Yeah.
walked over my grave.
Start feeling any change in mood?
Yeah.
or you start feeling
I
really
took a picture of how
uncomfortable,
it came out. There's
Make
like
sure you
lights
shout
coming
out.
out of everything.
yeah.
Like you feel cold, you feel hot, you feel
I know.
emotional. Anything
Weird,
like
isn't
that
it?
That's something there.
It's just weird. Look at that
You
light.
getting anything off that?
Why is it just like a green stick?
Yeah, I heard some.
It just looks really.
So you clearly like the music box, Spirit.
My life was taken.
Because you keep repeating it and going near it.
Loves this end of it. Actually, I've got an idea.
It's around this end here.
It is pretty warm.
If you're standing where Simon is,
Can you hold this for a
could
second?
you
I've got an idea.
touch him on my shoulder for me, please?
I've got an idea.
Thank you, Spirit.
It loves this side, so let's see it.
Excuse me.
Right, Spirit, I've moved the teddy bear to the bottom end of the grave, as you seem to have occupied this the most. Do you think you can push the teddy bear off, please? Watch this fall flat off now.
Shooting.
Oh,
Shooting.
What's that say?
shooting.
If I get a pellet up my arse now, just sort of like, I'm feeding to it. I've got the car key.
Not the-
I heard whistling.
I heard whistling then.
I heard something.
Spirit, was that you whistling?
Clean, clear as day.
Okay.
Whistle.
Something like that. Hey,
There you go.
is that no
Thank
one
you,
over there?
Spirit.
Is that not?
That's
How-
not them getting the dog in.
I was going to say there's a house over there with lights on.
It
Is that not
sounded
them?
like that way though.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it was coming
Didn't
from
sound
down
like
there.
there.
They've not got the doors open or anything.
They had the dog in the garden a minute ago.
But I heard it from over there.
I
Yeah.
heard it from behind us and
Yeah.
they went over there.
Relation.
Ah.
Anybody hear that?
But
Sound like footsteps over there. Thank you, Spirit.
I'll take this
My
person for
palms
you.
have gone really sweaty.
Oh, what have we got?
Mom's
Headless
spaghetti.
person. Just kind of dancing on top of the thing.
It really loves this end of the grave.
Really
You can
like.
see its legs and everything
I'll
like
do it.
really clearly.
Mhm.
Something behind there.
And the arm.
Like
Somewhere
branches snapping.
here.
Yeah, and there's no
can see
head.
its
Spirit,
legs
if you
and
keep
everything
making the
really clearly,
branches
but there's no head
start,
to it.
can you try and trigger anything else but the music box, please?
Oh, there's someone on the floor.
And it does
Okay.
the complete opposite. Thank you, Spirit. So it was this.
There's someone on the floor.
Spirit, can you move the cat ball, please?
Molly Lee's would have been a good one tonight.
To be fair, like,
Used to move the cat balls.
to be fair though, a lot of
Molly Lee's goes crazy, doesn't it?
Oh, it's because
It's-
people on the floor.
Close to Halloween as well.
Thank you, Spirit.
There's 3 people on the floor.
Can you keep that going for? Thank you. Can you keep that going for me?
to be fair, a lot of spirits have in the past.
So it's cold here, but warm here.
So wait, now it's gone.
It's a bit cold
no,
here
it's
and then
back
it's
again.
fine.
No, it's gone down. It's back
I've
again.
just gone warm when we ended now.
Bit,
Spirit, can
see
you
it's
tap
bit
me on the
brisk.
shoulder?
There's nearly a full degrees difference.
Freezing over here.
Hmm?
Go down.
Go down.
I choose life.
Oh, as in the hill.
Do you mean as in crouch down?
See, to be fair though, there is a tendency that spirits get attached to specific devices. It really likes the music box. As such. There
It's
you go.
down this bottom end here. See, it's really cold to my left, but it's dead
Freezing
warm to
where
my
we
right.
are.
It's dead weird.
Yeah, oh,
And
I
it's
can
not like
feel it
it's a,
there.
yeah, it's
That's
not like
hot.
it's
This is cold.
it's dead cold here.
Hot.
You can feel
Cold.
the difference in temperature.
Sorry.
It feels like someone's got like a hot aircon over
I'd
here.
like to touch somebody on the shoulder.
Sorry, Harrison. Harrison just walked behind me. Just
You're not seeing then?
That's disgusting.
yeah, it's very hot over here. It feels like someone's blasting in hot aircon over here, but it's cold over here.
It's like
dead
cold,
cold
here,
here.
but then it's kind of like mild here.
Yeah, it's a bit warmer over here.
Not warm.
And it's cold here, yeah.
Now I've gone cold.
That's gone yellow now. Is that the
That's pressure change.
pressure change?
God protects this place.
Who?
God,
God
this
protects
place.
this place.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah. Praise to be holy.
That's lovely to know.
Please, can you knock over the teddy bear, please, Spirit? And let us know you're here. Nope. Thank you, Spirit.
Sorry. Could at least play fucking Barbie girl or something. I mean, or Cotton Eye Joe or something.
Yeah. I suppose you can modify.
Would you like to touch somebody on the shoulder?
Thank God you finished.
Please let us know you're here.
Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Holy water.
We know you like the music box, but could you trigger something else off, please?
Power of Christ will bid.
Feel weird stood over there. That's all stuff behind me.
That's quite clever. If it triggers the music box, it should theoretically trigger that as well.
Come on, switch the
Why
light
is
on.
it not lighting up blue?
Thank you.
So there should
Right,
sound-
guys, so I've put a cat ball on top of the music box and the REM pod to see. It does sometimes work because obviously if they're going to set the REM pod off or the music box, it should technically be setting that cat ball off because it's within that area of that cat ball. So
Moth.
Just got the name Jenny.
Is Jenny your wife?
What's that box?
What's that box?
It's a music box for you to let us know that you're here. It's a REM box.
What is that? That's a big beetle.
It's
Buzzy.
a moth thing. Moths.
I didn't know moths buzz.
Did you hear that, Katie?
what?
Spirit was asking, what's that box?
What is that?
That's a hornet. That is not. It's a hornet.
Yeah, because you're attracting the light, Kate.
I'm getting terrified.
It loves light.
It's a hornet. It was massive.
Thank you, Spirit. There you go.
It's on me.
Just leave them too and just ignore them.
Just took a brief look at the lights. The mother's watching.
Eh?
The mother's watching as well. Just look at the lights.
Is she? Thank you, Spirit. Can you set this bear off for me? I don't know whether a bear was your thing.
It needs to go away. It needs to go away. It's following me.
Because you've got lights on.
It'll always come to you.
Just
if
got to
it's light.
ignore it. That was probably me that set that off, to be fair, guys.
Sigh. You're gonna have to take it.
What?
It's massive.
I have a fear of anything that flies.
Do you know what I mean? It's dragging. Can you hear it?
It's not always doing it. Something's moving across
I'm scared
there,
of
whether it's
that.
that box.
Ooh, I just felt something.
No, it's a dragging across the tomb.
Big and it was
Are
buzzing.
you dragging
I
one of the boxes across your tomb?
Oh,
What is it?
don't know what it is.
It's dead now.
Well, that was a monstrosity of a bug.
So it just goes flick.
Thank you, Spirit. So it's going off again, guys. There's nobody near it.
Do them do anything?
They're all getting scared of a hornet. But looking at the size of it, it's like a bee on steroids. How many times? Shh. That sounded like a horn to me.
Did any of you hear the dragging noise?
I think it's that squeaky. Every time that
So, guys, if you see anything,
squeaking or like dragging that goes across it.
Thank you, Spirit.
That. Yeah. It's like a little squeaky noise. Yeah. But I can't tell what it is.
I think it might be a ball vibration.
Did you not hear that?
Maybe.
I'm not sure if it's
Sorry,
on brown
you not
box,
hear that?
you know, dragging.
I just heard footsteps, like heavy.
Well, it's not moved, does it? I heard that.
I just heard some heavy footsteps walking up this path, like proper heavy. Like someone's walked steel toe.
Cheers, Louis. Appreciate that, mate. Good to see you watching.
Proper steel toe cap boots.
So come on, guys. Somebody must guess at the location that we are tonight. We might even go to a second location yet. But we're getting quite a bit of activity now. It's warming up. It's working off our energy. So share the video about your Facebooks, guys. Just keep share. The more people we get, it's amazing.
You've got hurtings come up.
Come on, Spirit. Show yourself a bit more now. You're warming up to us. You're clearly confident about us being here. So why don't you show yourself? Why don't you rustle the leaves about?
Brandon, did you say your mum's on it watching?
Yeah.
Does she know the location?
I don't think so.
Again, guys, just remember, if you know the location, you can put it on, but we won't tell you whether you're right or wrong, but we will inbox you personally. And the first 3 to guess the location can come on our next investigation, which will be at Cranage Hall. You can come and join us. And of course, because we're nice people, you can come free of charge as well.
That might be me. That's not like that. That was not me.
Did you hear that behind us?
Yeah, it was here. Brandon. Oh, Laura, somebody hold that. That bee on steroids is gone. I've knocked it out about 4 times. Dunk.
It was a hornet.
What's that thing that you can shout if you go around the grave? There's a word.
Bloody
Is it
Mary.
worth
No.
Moving that one at the back forwards bit.
What is bloody
I feel like
Do what you think's best.
thought you
Do
were
what
just
you think's
thinking,
best,
if
Chantal.
That's not gone off once.
What?
Bad idea.
Okay, maybe I won't do it then.
No, I think I could have been on about running around the grave and shouting that.
No, there's something that you walk around the grave 3 times and say it.
I originally thought
And
it
you
was
start-
Bloody Mary.
No, that's the mirror.
Oh, is that the mirror?
But I think
What are you
that's just
putting
one of them things you play as a kid.
There is something on here a bit similar to Molly Lee's.
There isn't that. Somebody's got to do it. But just remember though, whoever does it, there is a grave on the other side of it.
It's stone.
No, there is actually a thingy. There is a body in there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Bones.
Read up on it. I nearly give the location then for a second.
I can hear that vibration now.
It's coming from the box.
I'm not sure if that's the box itself.
Yeah, it is.
I heard a vibration.
It's probably
No, I heard it proper like dragging.
I heard that as well.
No,
Yeah.
it's from
probably
there.
the sound's dying in itself.
What is it? This one?
No, it's this one. When the music goes off, if you listen, you hear it.
Be wary of her.
Yeah, that's the muffling coming from.
Are you listening?
Be wary of her.
Be wary of her.
Well, I tell you what, if we've got to be wary of your spirit, then get us out of here.
Give us a reason.
Give us a reason to leave.
Can't find the bird.
Because we know you're here. You're showing yourself.
To do with this place.
Can you not pick a stick up and throw it at us? Can you not push somebody? Speak in their ear. Try and scare somebody. But we're not here to harm you. If you want to get us out of here, you've got to do something.
No, Bill.
Chantal's just heard, she's just asked if anybody had belched then, but she's heard a growl noise behind her.
Yeah, it's probably a overgrown badger. Maybe, so watch your toes, don't back it into a corner.
It can't be as
Don't go near a badger to begin with.
it can't be as it can't be as bad as the bee on steroids.
That was huge.
If you've just made a growling noise or tried to whisper, could you do it again, please?
Oh, so Samuel Johnson, also known as the Maggoty Johnson.
Dip, 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 dip.
Didn't give away.
Didn't give it
It
away.
gave the name away
Hopefully
of the
nobody heard
person.
that then.
What you've just said, because you can nearly give away the location.
Joanne said I've googled, so I've cheated, but I think I know where you are now.
Why don't you inbox us, Joanne?
Send us a private message. We'll let you know if you're correct after the live.
And if you want to come on the free night, bring yourself a friend. Anybody?
That's if you're right.
But that's only if you're right.
Oh, so this used to be a churchyard.
Chantal, just be careful what you're saying.
Yeah, I know, it was Ryan.
All it takes one slip up.
I know.
And then everyone gets to come.
No, we said the
We're
first
gonna have to
three.
get McCarthy's coach load coming with us. 36 travellers going
National
to a
travel.
ghost hunt.
National travel coach.
Come on, Spirit, you're getting boring now. I want you to get us out of here.
We're ghost hunters, get us out of there.
Come on, we want to know your story. We want to know your past.
Yeah, she got it right.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep, that's the first person.
Thanks, Joanne.
Whenever.
Well, come on then. Let's do this.
If we should be scared of your spirit, give us a reason to be scared. Throw the bear off. Push someone over.
Oh, if I get you two now.
Just make sure if it's anybody, it's Brandon.
Hello.
It's either him himself
Pressure change.
Just,
or somebody that he worked for.
Changing pressure, guys.
if this is Victor that's present right now, was it somebody you worked with?
We've seen your
or was
message,
it your
Joanne.
wife
You've got it correct.
That was called Jenny. If this is true, can you set something off for me? Can you make footsteps? What was that?
It was coming from the bush behind you.
No, it was in front of a tree trunk.
It got a bit cold.
But it's
Could you change the temperature to red for me, please?
I was in the military.
Remind me not to mess with you now.
Is this somebody else?
I don't think
Rather than who we're expecting?
thank you, Spirit. Claire, it's done what you've asked.
Thank you. Could you give me a name? Please?
If anyone's got a phone on them,
Aeroplane.
you want to take pictures of anything.
I just said something over there, sorry, but.
Which way?
Right, but if you want to take pictures of down there, over this way, over that way, wherever, take your pictures.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Take your pictures, put the flash on, but let me know.
If that was you that's
Just
been
trust me.
making the tapping noise, could you do it again
You
for
don't
me,
always
please?
catch it with the human eye, it's caught on camera. It's not until we look back through the photos, we want as many photos as possible. Chantel, Laura, Chantel is really good.
Got a change in pressure.
Oh, there was one, where did we go last year? Fishton Hall? Fishton Hall in Stafford. We went there and then we ended up taking a photo and there was a figure in the window.
Yeah.
Well, you couldn't see that in person. You could
put Mary, he was,
Why has it gone dark on my phone?
and then he was the
Bear with me, guys. Having some technical issues.
Come
I
on,
think,
Spirit. I'm going to move things about now and see whether you move
There we
about around the tomb. Okay? This is me moving this.
I've gone really cold.
Just to let you know, the REM pod will only go off if it's censored by somebody in front of the box. Maybe try the grid light as well.
Backwards at some point. Behind side. Behind where you are, Brandon.
Are you standing directly in front of me? If so, could you make the temperature go to red for me, please?
That's what it sounded like, exactly. Sorry, I've just completely walked in front of you, Kim.
Could you make it go to red? Make it go warmer.
That music box not stopping.
Could you stop the music for me, please?
There we go, it's done as you've asked.
Thank you. Could you come forward towards me? Could you come towards me? Stand in front of me.
I affect the animals.
How do you affect the animals?
We don't affect animal spirit. We don't affect anybody. We don't harm anybody. Tell us a bit about your background. Was you born in the 1700s? If you was, can you set something off for me? So let me know. Thank you, Spirit.
That was quick, that as well.
That was a quick response.
Was you born in 1773? If you was, could you set something else off?
He was born in 1693 and died in 1773. Something like that.
What, 1693 he was born? So it's 7.
Yeah. He was 82 when he died.
Thank you, Spirit. Appreciate that. Can you do that again for me?
Oh, so move
Just think
forward.
Move forward.
So, Spirit, we've all moved forward for you now.
Next thing you'll tell us to do crisscross and everything.
Are you standing in front of me?
Thank you, Spirit.
Could you touch me on the shoulder?
Shiver.
Or one of the other members? Thank you. Could you do that for me?
He really loves that music.
Back down to 2 people while we're watching. It usually gets more, doesn't it, when we share the video about.
Do you like the music? Could you make it stop?
You what I was saying.
I'm not sure.
Could you stop the music for me, please?
Yeah, you have.
Well, that went a bit weird.
Thank you, Spirit. That literally stopped as you told it to stop the music box.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Weird though.
Can you move the teddy bear, please, Spirit?
Yeah. Oh, that malfunction probably.
Stop the music again for me, please. Stop the music for me, please, Spirit. I know you're there in front of me, but could you turn the music off for me? Thank you.
It's literally doing, guys, what Claire's asking it to do.
We won't harm you either. Now, you've listened to my request. Well, you did before. Could you stop the music again for me, please? Turn the music off for me, please.
Oh no. It's either be on steroids.
That's only the church. What is it? I mean, if we didn't invoke the devil, I don't know what we've just done.
Could you stop the music for me, please?
Samuel.
I have no
10
idea.
o'clock. That's the church bells, guys. If you can hear them in the background on the video.
These steroid fees are doing
Just a
Asked you nicely, Spirit. Could you turn the music off, please?
I suppose you could always tell a spirit to go to its room. I suppose it's already there.
touch a cat ball.
Could you
Slide
touch
it
one of the
down.
little balls on the tomb, on the stone?
Slide it down there.
What's that thing that's just gone across there?
Tune.
Right, Spirit, could you
I saw
push the
something.
teddy bear off the edge of the tomb for me, please?
Did you?
I've asked you very nicely.
That's over there.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, it's just like
But as
branches.
you said that, Brandon, that
There's a
branch
little
started
grey
moving
teddy bear on the edge of the stone, on the tomb.
what's
Could you
it
push it
called?
over?
until that noise, and then it started moving, and it stopped.
Another one.
Do you reckon it's just like a squirrel or something in the bush?
No, it sounds like footsteps. I've gone really hot.
Same.
I've got really cold, then there was a click
Got
behind
really
me and
hot,
Laura
and
then.
then the temperature's gone up.
I went freezing.
I just saw.
You're with family, are you?
Footsteps.
I've gone
walking over there.
warm
Something
on my
over
back.
there.
Laura, stick your arm on
Spirit,
my back.
if you're changing the
Warm.
temperature for everybody,
It went warm here and cold
because you
here.
sent me really, really hot, I've gone really warm.
It's very warm up here.
If this is you, can you light something up or set something off for me if it's you that's changing the temperature? Thank you. Could you change that to cold for me?
I'm getting attacked side by a steroid bee.
Careful with your phone. Guys, just mind the girls because they don't like these nighttime bugs.
The hornets, they're very.
Find them, I just
It's there. It's.
government. I just
It'd
rather.
be preferable if it wasn't here.
Yeah, be preferable.
It's drawn to the light, you just have to ignore
I
it.
prefer it didn't exist, but
Yeah, unfortunately, Kate, you just can't see how many people got watching.
Oh, two.
I'm back to 2 again.
Oh, it's on there. Sorry,
Where is it?
it's a hornet there. Big hornet next to the music box there. And you can tell it's a hornet by the shape of its back.
say hello to my little friend.
Oh, it's up again, it's flying.
Sorry, guys, I did try.
It really is on steroids.
Didn't like that then.
It's like you
Look, the grave.
Maybe
You
it's
tell your
attached
little
itself
ghosty
to
friends
the
to
hornet.
stop poking me in the bottom.
Maybe the hornet is the spirit.
I think it's on me.
Come on, Spirit.
I can't
Show
say
yourselves. We've worked up loads of energy between us.
Not on you.
Are you sure?
There it is.
So set something off for us.
you'll be fine. He's not gonna kill you.
Might be.
Where's the cat?
Just ignore it, Kate. Just ignore it. Thank you, Spirit. Can you set something else off for me, please?
It's on your phone.
It's one
Say hello.
It's following me. It keeps attacking my phone. It keeps attacking my phone.
It's the equivalent of a moth. The more you rile it, the more
Take it. Take it.
Sorry, guys. It's these bugs.
the more you trigger it, the more it'll come back to go after.
Yeah, look at the size of it. That finger's going to eat me alive.
It's on your equipment.
Mate, if the ghosts don't scare us off, that will.
Well, guys, you've got to have a bit of a laugh.
I don't think Jesus can help us. I'm sorry.
Have you heard the clicking it does when it hits the phone?
Yeah, no.
That would have been me.
Well, it's
It's a beast.
a beast, isn't it?
I don't like having
It's a hornet.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Why they send the steroids to kill us all?
It's just hit the floor somewhere.
Well, it can stay on the floor. Come on, Spirit.
It's there.
There you.
Yeah. tense, that is.
It was.
Oh, it's still not dying. Go. Say hello to my little friend. Right, it's gone now. Right, sorry about that, guys. We can concentrate a bit more now.
Is it weird how it stopped, like, if the hornet comes round?
Yeah, maybe you've killed its reincarnation.
Oh, Claire. Yeah, I've got another one on my head. Was that true?
Don't say that.
Maybe the spirit's reincarnation just got
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah.
I'll
stop it.
into the
Stop
fabrics
this here
of the
now.
soil.
Right, guys. We're going to call it a night here now.
It keeps coming up.
Oh, Joanne said, you said he plays pranks on you. He sent a hornet to harass you all.
We should say that because Lara just said that. All the activity stopped when that hornet came down.
Well, he was known to be a jester. So now that you've picked up on that, he does happen to play pranks on everybody.
Reincarnated into steroid wasp.
So you're possibly right.
That's about 3 times we've been attacked by a giant hornet.
Why are they
That's why he
out
said
at this
get
time
avoid.
as well?
Get out.
Surely they shouldn't.
That's
be out
my
at this time.
fault. I did ask for the pranks.
Yeah.
Right, guys. We're going to call it a night here. If anybody else is watching the video does guess on the location of where we are tonight, then, like I say, the first 3, we'll say 4 so that you can at least come in couples, that can guess the location of where we are, then you can come with us when we go to Cranny's that'll be booked in either possibly next week, the week after. We'll have to see what their availability is for us. Again, welcome back.
The others mean harm.
Thanks to the team, thanks to everybody. It was a warm up, but we are now going to leave here and we're going to go to a second location, which will be there in approximately, I'd like to say 40 minutes. So it's a Friday night, put your feet up, have a brew, wait for us, and we'll be back on another live tonight. So again, thanks guys, thanks for watching, and I will speak to you soon.